The showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. The forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Keller in at the 5 spot. And so it's Memphis with it. After the miss from Johnson. Here's Stevenson. Johnson down low, defended by Carter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Pelicans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. There's the pass to Montgomery. Memphis moving it around. To the inside. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Carter.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
For 3, Ingram buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Montgomery. Goes up on the wing, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Stevenson passes to Johnson. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Keller defended by Carter. Here's Keller, just 5 to shoot. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Morant looking around. Pelicans pull it in. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy could do anything.
And so here's Memphis. The Pelicans make their last shot. The 3 from Morant. Here's Carter. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Johnson left side. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. O'Connor with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Stevenson against Morant. Pass to Johnson. From past the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Morant passes to O'Connor. Feeds to Morant. Stolen by Stevenson. Ingram left side. Stolen by Jackson. Stevenson against Morant. Montgomery. That one misses. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. O'Connor's got 6 points. Inside, here's Johnson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got his 4th assist in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant passes to Montgomery. Here's O'Connor. On the money from 12 feet away. 8 points for him.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Johnson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Morant outside. Free throw line jump shot. Again, Memphis.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Johnson left side. Puts it up from 12. And it's Williamson missing. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. O'Connor the pass to Jackson. They get it back. Here's Carter. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
The free throw off from Carter. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. From deep, Johnson gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 16.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Morant passes to Carter. Here's O'Connor. Covered by Johnson. Pass to O'Connor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. Rebound by Johnson.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Williamson trying to free himself up. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's O'Connor. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide-open teammate and feeds him.
Now the pass to O'Connor. Carter looking around. Drives to the hoop. Montgomery. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now, here's Johnson. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And then Carter with the jam. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Jones following the score by Memphis. And Harden with the stuff.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's O'Connor. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's O'Connor, defended by Jones. And shot on the way. And the Grizzlies get it back. Johnson with the block. Jones in the post, and he banks in the layup. Now it's a 3-point New Orleans lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jones kicks to Williams. Jones against Harden. Passes it to O'Connor. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Here's Carter. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Carter's got 10.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Outside, Jones. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. For the finish. Oh,
did you see that?
A devastating windmill jam. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Johnson, good.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Memphis has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. Here's O'Connor. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
New Orleans has gone a perfect 4-4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Harden. Jones up top. Johnson for 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing by 5. Pass to Carter. 13 feet away. Buries the jump shot.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Jones. Torres, defended by Carter. Johnson outside. On the wing, Harden. Back to Johnson. Over Williams. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 26 points for Johnson.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And it's Johnson penetrating. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Jones looking for an opening. Shot from 12. Here's Carter. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden. Memphis shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Good if it goes. And so it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Williams is out there with Morant. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Montgomery in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge night. He scored an incredible number of points and worked hard on defense, recording a number of blocked shots and steals as well. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Jackson. After the made shot from Johnson, Clark kicks to Jackson. And there's the pass to Montgomery. Williams inside. Johnson's there. A second chance effort, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Brook Lopez.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Lopez. Johnson against Williams. That's tipped. Stevenson dishes to Johnson. Back to Stevenson. On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Morant. From the wing. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Passes it to Montgomery. Dishes it to Jackson. Johnson against Williams. To the middle. Outside for Jackson. And again, Memphis no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
And that one falls for Johnson. Pokusevski's checked in for Clark. And Johnson drops them both. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Morant outside. Williams looking around. Montgomery. He's covered by Ingram. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
He's off on the first.
2 shots. Good
on the second free throw. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got 5 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Williams. Montgomery. He's covered by Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Montgomery. No good that time. Here's Williamson. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside Williams. Pass to Jackson. The 3 from Morant. Pelicans with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now Ingram. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. Shot by Johnson, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Montgomery, the pass to Morant. Jackson with it. He's covered by Ingram. Another shot. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Jackson.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Montgomery, the pass to Pokusevski. Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Jackson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Jackson's got his second basket.
Not just a floor spacer with the jump shot. Jaren's solid also from the mid-range.
Ingram kicks to Stevenson. And the pass to Johnson. Back to Stevenson. Williamson trying to free himself up. Tries again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Torres checked in for the Pelicans. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find the weak link.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. MP's really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
That was your Grizzlies Bucks Youth Dance Team. Step it up.
Pass to Montgomery. Shoots over Ingram. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And again, New Orleans has no up. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And Stevenson kicks to Johnson. Keller passes to Torres. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson for 3. And the Pelicans miss again. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's O'Connor. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. O'Connor's got 15.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's O'Connor. He's guarded by Johnson. Johnson with the block. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to Montgomery. The pass to O'Connor. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And he makes good on the layup. Johnson's got 46 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Timeout call, the Grizzlies. MP's really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
So both teams changing it up here. Passes to Jones. Here's O'Connor. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
The Pelicans have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And that one falls for Johnson. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Pass to O'Connor. It's stolen by Johnson. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Following the score by New Orleans. Jones dishes to Carter. Looking to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Grizzlies have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. New Orleans on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Stevenson in the point. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. Pass to Montgomery. Morant outside. Here's Jackson trying to get open as Carter. Jackson misses.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
The pass to Stevenson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist from Stevenson. Stevenson's got his 8th assist here tonight. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to O'Connor. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Montgomery. He's covered by Ingram. It doesn't go for him.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Carter left side. Back to Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Williamson.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
And taken away by Johnson. Williamson, the pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Back to Johnson. Keller, defended by Carter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. The 3. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Morant, the bounce pass. Pass to Montgomery. To end the cold streak, drains the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Down low, here's Johnson. That shot off the mark. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Inside, here's Morant. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And Memphis making a change here. Williams is checked in.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The pass to Montgomery. Back to Morant. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that
At the
foul.
line for
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Johnson. That ball.
Johnson.
Nice feed that time from Stevenson. 64 points for Johnson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the inside. And Williams with the stop.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. Ingram outside. Johnson against Williams. Williamson trying to free himself up. Stevenson kicks to Johnson. For the 3. They get it again. He can't get that one.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to Morant. And Carter now, top of the key. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Stevenson outside. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Williams. Johnson, good.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Passes it to Williams. No good. Shot missing. Johnson with some nice D. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Morant passes to Williams. Pass to Montgomery. Shoots over Ingram. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Williams can't hit. New Orleans gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it goes down 2 points. Williamson's got 10 points.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
And taken away by Johnson. The finish and slam dunk by Johnson.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Morant. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by Carter. Outside Williams. Carter outside. Jackson trying to break free. And again, Memphis no good. The feed to Johnson. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Okashevsky's checked in. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Now here's Morant. He's got 8. Now the pass to Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Johnson for 3. Good. That's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here's Keller, and the layup is good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Now here's Jones. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
3.
Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant passes to Williams. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Morant outside. Shot clock at 5. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And slam dunk by Johnson.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Williams. The Pelicans make their last.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Morant against Stevenson. Ingram wide open. Again, the Pelicans score.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
It's deflected. Stevenson against Morant. Here's Williams. Jackson. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's Johnson. He dishes it to Jones. Johnson against Morant. Johnson, good.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Stevenson. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. 1:14 left to play here in the third. On the wing, Williams. Outside Jackson. Back to Williams. To the paint. Here's Morant. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Stevenson passes to Keller. Johnson kicks to Jones. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Here's Keller. Another shot. Akusevsky grabs the miss. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Stevenson against Morant. Passes it to Montgomery. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
New Orleans has got more than a 50%. Teams deciding to change it up. They've got Jones. Jaren Jackson is out there with Clark. Then it's Morant. And it's O'Connor in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Johnson. They kick it out to Green. It's Clark with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Jones finds Jackson. Johnson with the block. McCollum against Morant. Johnson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Memphis has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Inside, here's Clark. Drops in the layup for 2.
You gotta know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Johnson. Releases. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Offensive rebound, Clark. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Johnson. Kicks it out to McCollum. For 3. And good! There's another. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Juzang passes to Flowers. Now here's Jones. He's guarded by Johnson. Bobbed up there for Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
To the middle. Yet another bucket. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Juzang. Dish now to Clark. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
At the line for 2.
They're up by 40. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Get on your feet and put the phone in. Fans, please give us.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. New Orleans gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Johnson.
active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after the made shot from Johnson. Flowers the pass to Clark. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Count it.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's off. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.